All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Stay with me now for about 30 seconds inside while I give some explanation. Then we'll move outside and I'll give you some demonstration. 3 months ago, I posted a video on my YouTube channel that I called the One Sticking MVP. And essentially, it was highlighting a product from Innovating the Outdoors that they call the Ohm Tether Locker. And boy, what a difference this little guy makes for your one sticking process and setup. And so for $12, the price compared to what this guy offers you, I quickly called this the MVP of my one sticking setup. About a month and a half later, after I released this video, Kyle over at Innovating the Outdoors, he made some improvements to this Ohm tether locker. And so now the tether locker is back, but it is even better. And this, my friends, is what they call the Ohm tether locker Flexi. The three biggest things that the original Ohm tether locker provided was one, a much easier method to manage the advancement of your tether up the tree, and two, it kept your tether from sliding back down the tree once you reach hunting height. As you climbed the tree, all you needed to do to advance your tether is simply give yourself some slack by sliding the tether locker down your rappel rope 4 to 6 inches. Then you simply advance your tether up the tree. Once your tether is where you want it to be, you simply slide the tether locker back up to your Delta link, and now your tether is secure and you are ready for your next move. Once you get to the hunting height you want, you simply slide the Ohm tether locker up to your Delta link and you are ready to hunt. The third thing the Ohm tether locker provided was it basically eliminated any user error of not untwisting your gear tie before rappelling out of the tree, getting to the bottom and realizing that you never untwisted your gear tie, and so you would have to climb back up the tree, untwist that gear tie, and then rappel back down. The Ohm tether locker essentially eliminated any user error due to the fact that there is a daisy chain style loop built right into the tether locker, and that's where you would attach your retrieval rope or your pull down rope. Once you get to the bottom of the tree, you simply pull on that retrieval rope and it automatically pops that tether locker off of your rappel rope, and now you can pull down your rappel rope out of the tree with ease. So that was the original Ohm tether locker, but the original is old and now it's all about the new Flexi. There are two main upgrades to the original Ohm. The first is it's now made with a rubberized material, and as you can see here, it is a very flexible material. This makes it much easier to click onto your rappel rope and also to slide up and down whenever you're advancing your tether or making adjustments. The second change the new Flexi has is it comes with a slightly larger profile. This makes it nice because when you attach the tether locker to your rappel rope and cinch it up to your Delta link, these little extra longer wings aid in holding it in place a little bit better than the previous version did. So those are the two main upgrades, and boy, did it make a difference. It took what I termed as the MVP of the one sticking setup, and it made it even better. So there are two ways that you can attach the Ohm tether locker Flexi to your rappel rope. The first is you can girth hitch it right behind the scaffold knot, as you see me doing right here. The only problem I have found with that is there are tendencies where that girth hitch wants to slide up and down your rappel rope, as you see right here. And so what I have done to avoid that is I simply girth hitch this tether locker Flexi right onto the quick link, and you can see how I've done that there. Now it will only be able to move till it hits my scaffold knot or the actual screw gate of the Delta link like you see here, and that seems to have worked well for me. So I currently have 29 videos on my YouTube channel under the playlist that I have called Gear Reviews / Product Highlights. This video will mark number 30, and I wish I could find a way to get paid by these companies for doing these reviews, but as of now I have not found a way to do that. Seriously guys, if you are getting into one stick climbing, I would highly recommend you going over to Innovating the Outdoors, and for $13.50 purchase yourself what I call the MVP of the one stick climbing setup. I will put a link to that website in the description below. It will take you right to the Ohm Tether Locker Flexi. And as always, thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please consider liking and subscribing. And if you have any questions, just drop them in the comment section below, and I will do everything I can to answer those questions. Good luck to you.